What's going on, guys? This is Bruce with Gorilla X Retro Gaming. So here's what I'm gonna be talking about, man. Because I'm a little irritated, just a little irritated, guys. Now y'all listen to this. This package. If I ship this package to you, this is what would have came from. If you went on my eBay store and purchased this particular handheld, the My Mode Mini. I'm saying it slow because I'm just trying to calculate everything in my head on what I'm talking about. So if you guys purchase this from me on my eBay store, this is what it would look like for you to get it. Of course, yes, they would have a USPS label on the top, basically it. So let's talk about this. I'm gonna go ahead and open this thing up because here's what it is. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second, because I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it quick. It's not gonna take long. So this particular package has come out of my bulk of packages that I normally ship out. All right, so I got this information. This is something I use. I normally, a thank you card and a Gorilla X Retro Gaming card with some information on how to contact me, and if you wanted to purchase something else. So I always do this. Okay, so packaging. I'm gonna just move this to the side because I just want to show you guys to get to the nitty gritty. That's basically the packaging in itself. So this particular handheld I purchased from AliExpress. I don't know. I think I paid maybe 35, maybe $40 for this thing, and I get some information from eBay, because you don't really. I could look at my page and see that it's still up, but just realizing you can't sell anything. So I got the information from eBay that my page would be down for 3 days because they say the owner of this, which I'm gonna be honest with you, I paid my money for it. I'm the freaking owner of this. So, but what they said was the owner, the people who made this particular handheld said that I'm selling their property. I'm selling their property without their permission. Okay, so the first thing I was thinking, okay, and guys, I'm gonna say this because this had happened before. This happened years ago, and it was the very reason why I got away from eBay the last time. I was with eBay about 7 years the last time, 6 or 7 years, give or take a little bit. So I get that news that my this is counterfeit. They say this was counterfeit. So when I called eBay, they basically said, no, we just need to know that you have permission from the company that made this, so that way it would be okay for you to sell on eBay. It would be okay, but you have to have information. You have to have paperwork from them saying that they agree that it's okay for you to sell this on this page, on your page. So I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what? I said, first of all, this is mine. Okay, I purchased this, I reviewed it, and I put and at this point I'm selling it. I said, so you're telling me that everything, I said, if you look at the whole list of things that I have on your eBay, I said, you can say that about every last one of them. I said, because all of them, just about all of them came from came from AliExpress. Plain and simple. Just about all of them came from AliExpress. So I'm supposed to get permission to sell something that I purchased. I'm supposed to get permission to sell it on eBay. Never heard of that before. In a way, the way that they told it to me this time, because the last time it wasn't like that. The last time it was talking about counterfeit. So what I ended up doing, even with this one, what I ended up doing is showing them the receipt that I had that I purchased from AliExpress, and I have yet to actually look in my eBay account and see exactly what they said about this. But the fact is, the lady told me that you have to have permission from that company, even though you purchased it with your own money, to sell it with your own money. That's what we do. We buy we buy low, we try to sell for a profit. I'll just say it like that, but it just comes down to just me being irritated about this, because it's like, I told a lady, I said, ma'am, probably 95%, unless somebody actually made that particular thing on their own. So probably about 90-something% of the people that's on here is selling counterfeit stuff, is the way y'all classify it. Even though the stuff is not counterfeit, this stuff is actually purchased from a store that can be named. And if it's counterfeit, then it's counterfeit with them. They're selling counterfeit stuff, and so, like I said, man, I just got irritated because it's not like I'm selling 100 of them. I'm selling one. It says it. Everything that, if you look at my listing, I have one of just about everything that's on there, because I'm not actually selling this I'm selling this one to make a little bit of profit, and that's pretty much it. But at the same time, it's one. You know what I'm saying? And so I can't be mad. I can't be mad because, no, I did not make this myself, but it was something that I purchased that I wanted to put on eBay, sell, and I'm done. Okay. Now, to talk about this handheld in itself. Now, I'm not gonna rag on it because I'm irritated by what this particular company did. I'm just letting you guys know that when something like this happens, man, it just doesn't make any sense to me, because it's like if I wanted to put this on OfferUp, you know what OfferUp gonna do? I'll put this on OfferUp and sell it. That's absolutely what's going to happen. I'm going to put it on OfferUp and sell it. So if I have this shirt that I have on, if I wanted to put it on eBay, if I wanted to put this shirt on eBay to sell it, it's just a regular t-shirt. Okay, it's just a regular t-shirt. The regular t-shirt may be made by Hanes. Okay, this shirt is probably made by Hanes. Let's just say I put it on there and Hanes come on and say, well, you can't sell it on there because you didn't get our permission. eBay, y'all need to freaking knock it off, man. Y'all need to freaking knock it off, because this is a bunch of baloney. It's a bunch of baloney. And I'm saying that because if that's the case, y'all could come on and say that about damn near every product, unless that product was made by whoever the person that's selling it. And that's all I'm trying to say, guys. That's all I'm trying to say. This is stupid. I don't like it. I'm gonna sell the rest of the stuff that I have. I'm gonna try to, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The stuff that I don't sell, more than likely, I'll probably give some away to family, and then I'll donate some. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I really try not to come on here with this here, but it's just irritating, man, when you deal with either companies like eBay, and then they allow people, and like I said, yes, I can't get mad if that is their rules, if that's their rules. But I feel like, how is that your rules with everything else that's on there? The only difference is somebody's not calling saying that's my particular that's my product. I need for people to, if everybody did that who own these handhelds and different stuff like that, there would not be a eBay. Think about it. Think about it, guys. And I don't know why they just keep hitting on me like this here, because I hadn't sold anything on eBay in about I don't know, probably prior to this new amount of things that I put on there, because I just decided that a lot of these handhelds I need to get rid of because it's just getting to be too much. And I don't need to have too much. I just don't, guys. And so that's the only reason why I was selling this stuff. But you guys, man, please comment on this video and let me know what y'all think about this, because if I'm feeling crazy about it, y'all let me know if I'm crazy, if I'm wrong. I don't even care, guys. I get it. And listen, if that's the rules, that's the rules. But what I'm saying is, I get it. I know this is not something that I made. I did not make this personally. I am not the owner of Mode My Mini. I'm not. I own this particular handheld because I purchased it, I reviewed it, and that's basically what it was. So you guys let me know if and let me just say this before I go. I get it. I understand that I can't take whatever. Now I done sold 120 handhelds on eBay. And guys, if the owner of this one, the maker I should say, because I'm the owner of this, I bought it. I'm the owner of this. So, but I get it. Just think about it, guys. Would there be an eBay? And this is the question I'm asking. Would there even be an eBay if every company, let's just say Ambernick, let's say Pow Kitty, let's say Analog, let's say let's give some more. What's some other ones? Let's say Absolute. Guys, all of those handhelds are on eBay right now to be sold. Nintendo, Sega, Dreamcast, PlayStation. Think about it, guys. All of these companies are being sold. Their property, the property that they made is being sold on eBay. So eBay, knock it off, man. Knock it off. There's some bullshit, is what it is. It's really what it is. And like I said, guys, this is the second time. The first time they did that, I told them, you know what? Cancel my account. Cause look, I'm a small seller, and I don't sell. I just don't sell on volume like that. Now, before, when I was there, the 7 years the last time, I did sell volume. I would buy a lot of stuff from a lot of games from Temu. I would buy a lot of games from AliExpress. I didn't actually buy any from Alibaba, but I was I was ready to actually start buying bulk from Alibaba to be able to sell on my channel. Now you could imagine, let's say I bought 20 of these. Okay, I bought 20 of them, and then eBay comes with this foolishness. This is why it's good to have more companies out there that you can sell your stuff on. And I actually started my own page. Couldn't get a sale, guys. I couldn't get a sale on my own page, which I understood. I mean, man, people are not as trusting, and I understand. I definitely understand that. So you guys let me know what y'all think about this. And I'm just coming at y'all with this because it's irritating to me. No, it's not going to end the world. I had even thought about taking this and putting a hammer to it. Because, guys, I don't really need it like that. I really don't. I thought about it. I said, bro, I remember I seen Mad Little Pixel do it. He took a maul to a handheld. And no, it wasn't even a handheld. It was one of the ones that you play on TV, because he said he was irritated with the fact that they keep selling trash. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this is trash. This is not trash. If it was trash, I wouldn't be selling it. This thing is brand new. I probably touched this thing probably 2 or 3 times. So all I'm saying, guys, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about the whole state of what they're doing, what eBay is doing to small people that's trying to sell their things on their platform. Y'all let me know. This is Bruce with Gorilla X Retro Gaming. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Y'all be cool.